by Elson Quismorio. If there was anything apparent during Monday's hearing by the House Committee on Justice, it is how tired and weary the current and retired magistrates of the Supreme Court, SC, are with Chief Justice Maria Lourdes Sereno's treatment of them. Associate Justices Teresita de Castro, Noel Tijam, Francis Jardeliza, and ex-Associate Justice Arturo O'Brien took turns castigating Sereno before the congressman. Members of the panel, which has been hearing the impeachment case filed by lawyer Larry Gatton against the Chief Magistrate the past few weeks. Chief Justice Maria Lourdes Sereno, Camille Anti/Manila Bulletin. What seemed to irk the resource persons the most was how Sereno, an appointee of the previous Aquino administration, has allegedly been disrespecting them. I believe the actions done by the Chief Justice from the time she assumed her position showed no respect or courtesy to the court and banc, de Castro said, referring to the High Tribunal as a collegial body. A decision reached by all 15 magistrates of the SC is done during what is called an en banc session. As Chief Justice, Sereno, 57, is referred to as the primus inter pares, or the first among equals in the tribunal. Limang don Napo, Palit ulit kong sinasabi sa kanya na wag mong gawin. Pero pachaloy pa din ang paglubagnaya. Hanggang kailan kami magtitiis? Hanggang kailan naman tatanggapan ang mga ginagawa niya? De Castro said, visibly irked. It's been 5 years. I've repeatedly told her not to do it. But she continues with her violations. Until when can we put up with this? Until when can we accept her actions? To this, Justice Committee Chairman, Oriental Mindoro 2nd District Rep. Reynaldo Umali replied, up to 2030, causing the attendees to erupt into laughter. Sereno gained the top SC position at age of 52, and bypassed her more senior colleagues in the process. She could theoretically remain in her seat until 2030, since the 1987 Constitution sets the compulsory age of retirement for the Chief Justice at age 70. The Supreme Court is a collegial, it is a consultative, deliberative, participatory body. The Chief Justice is not the Supreme Court, Tijam said in the same hearing. De Castro and Tijam specifically testified that Sereno dilly-dallied in responding to the request of Justice Secretary Vitaliano Aguirre to transfer the trial of alleged MA terrorists to courts outside Mindanao for the safety of the court personnel and judges in mind. Sereno unilaterally took over and decided on the request since the en banc's blessing, it has been claimed. Yung maliit na patak, unti pag, inipon mo tulad ng nangyayari ngayon. Pagdating ng panahon, nagiging agos. Ang agos, nagiging baha, every drop is small, but when you gather them, like what is happening now, in time, it forms a current. The current can turn into a flood, commented Brian on Sereno's supposed tendency to disregard her colleagues in the decision-making process. Dapat kami sa Supreme Court naggagalangan. Ganon ang trato sa isa t isa, we in the Supreme Court should respect each other. We should treat each other that way, Brian further said.